Hey, what's up you guys? This video is gonna be very raw. I don't have my camera right now. I'm using my phone. This is just like a real quick video for my 23andMe results and all about that and my experience with them and everything in between. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. About the kit, I ordered my kit October 15th and I registered it and I got my results February 24th. It took a long time at first. The results said that they would be 4 to 6 weeks, and then I got an email saying that would be 6 to 8 weeks. But I also found out that around Christmas time when I sent my DNA results in, ooh, camera shaking a lot, that apparently that's a really high area for everyone to want to get their DNA done and tested and everything. So it did take 6 weeks for me to get my results back and everything between the time that I sent it in. And that's pretty much about that. So this is the homepage. As you can see, I have 3 reports for my ancestry. Carrier status reports is 41, that's the health and health analysis part of it. The wellness, 7 reports, traits, 19. And then share and compare is pretty much that. And I have 1,394 relatives found on here. Yeah, everything in between with that. So we're going to go to the ancestry report. Okay. So this is where you click here. Gotta wait for my internet. It's being a little slow. Okay, so it says your genome tells you the unique story of your ancestry. Here's where I'm located, like all my origins are right through here. They're highlighted. Okay, so I'm 89.2% Northwestern European. I'm British and Irish 34.4%, French and German 24.6%, Scandinavian 2.2%, and I'm broadly Northwestern European, which means they essentially couldn't place the rest of my DNA. That happens a lot of times with the DNA testing websites. I'm Southwestern European. I'm Balkan, 2.1%, 0.3% Italian, it was really shocking finding that out. And then broadly Southern European, 2.3%, and then Eastern European, 1.1%, and then broadly European, 4.6%, and I am Ashkenazi Jewish, 0.1%. Okay, so here is HALOP groups. This is pretty much my genetic gene pool and how that originated. So you have maternal and paternal. This is if you're a male, but I am a female, so it is maternal. The maternal HALOP group J1C1 is a mutation off of the group J1, which is a European. So a maternal HALOP group is mitochondrial DNA defined by a particular set of genetic variants. The HALOP group J1, it's more than 38,000 years old, and the region is Europe and Near East. So we'll go to the tree. There's all of that. So we're going to go down here more. And here you could see it originated about 45,000 years ago, the HALOP group J1. And this is essentially where all my ancestors are from. So that's really, really cool. And the last one we'll go into is the Neanderthal ancestry. As you can see, it says I have 83% more Neanderthal in me than most of 23andMe customers. However, I only have 4% of my overall DNA that is. And then there's that. So I do have high Neanderthal genes in me, which makes sense since I'm European. And here you can see my DNA relatives. I can share and compare my DNA, meaning like I can see how closely related to the person I am by they overlap our DNA and see where it's pretty much shared and connected, and they offer genetic counseling. I guess we could go to the carrier status, which is the health report. So as you can see, I don't have any of these, but it's a good thing to check if you are concerned at all, if you would have any of these medical conditions. It's a good thing to do. The traits. So they have everything pretty like spot on besides my hair. They said that would be straight, but I have very coarse hair. The facial features, let's go here. So they just give you things like this, like 69% of customers who are genetically similar to you have dark hazel, light brown, or dark brown eyes, which is pretty spot on because I would say that I have like golden color eyes like this. So yeah, that's the results, and I actually luckily got in contact with my mother this morning as I got the results, and I was able to like confirm and like everything on the report. And essentially her mother is French and German, and I think she said Irish, and I think my grandfather, which is her dad, is Italian, and the Jewish comes from his side, and honestly, which kind of like makes sense to me now. And so yeah, the Jewish would be on his side, she confirmed. He's Italian, but there's only 0.3%, so I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I mean, it is there. And then my dad's dad was mostly Italian and German, and then my grandmother, which is my dad's mother, is Irish and everything, so a lot of it does check out. It's like really interesting to see because I honestly thought that I was completely different nationalities than it wound up turning out that I am, and it just is really shocking. Like there's Greek in there, I have Scandinavian in there, British and Irish, and French and German. I didn't even really think that I was French, so I mean, yeah, it's just a really interesting thing to have done and to do, and I feel it was a very positive experience. I feel like I have more standing, but at the same time, I really feel that you should think about doing these results, and if you're not sure if you'll get the results that you're expecting, it could be very damaging to yourself. So I don't know if it's a great thing for everybody to do, but if you think that you can withstand finding out that you're not everything that you thought you were, it's definitely something to look into. So I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed and were interested in experiencing that with me, and yeah. Alright, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, guys! So yeah, real quick, I'm gonna actually insert my fiance Tom talking about my ethnic background on my last name, and it's pretty spot on.
Her family history: German, Jewish, Slovenian, ethnic name for a Hungarian or a nickname for someone who has trade relations with Hungary, from ethnic term Unger, Hungarian.